the dreams that the boys were focused on, and I think more importantly, it's having the boys to do the task that they're supposed to do in the game.
Next question.
Coach, Papua once beat Malaysia 2-1 in 2016. From that year until now, how do you see the progress of the team? And do you think that score is a good motivation for your boys tomorrow?
We're not focused on that yet, but like you said, the team from the 2016 game is totally different from the team today. We have a lot of more of the local young players now within the age of 2022. Yeah, so it would be good if we have a good result after the game.
Hi Coach, I'm Carl from Astro Arena. Can you tell us the challenges that you face in order to get this group of players to play against Malaysia tomorrow? The challenges that you've been facing in order to prepare against Singapore and against Malaysia?
Yeah, one of the biggest challenges is the team that we assembled together with the competition back home haven't gotten off the ground yet, so the boys have been away from active football, and we've gathered them together to assemble them together in a short period of time. So yeah, but all in all, the preparation towards these two has been great, and like I said, we are ready to play this game.
And do you have any specific mention that from our Malaysian players, maybe specific numbers that you guys need to well aware, especially when we beat Solomon Island in the last game? So do you have any specific players to look for?
Yeah, we respect all Malaysian players, and we know how Malaysian players do play. So they have quite quality players there, especially the captain in the middle and the three articles up front. So with that, we do respect our opponent.
And a question for the captain, Raymond. How was the mood in the camp after a convincing draw against Singapore? The players are motivated to play against Malaysia?
Yeah, I think the draw against Singapore, the players are happy with the draw, so we're looking forward, and everyone is motivated and ready for the next challenge. And
for those who's wondering, the players of Papua New Guinea, is this the group of players that is one of the best in the league as well, or can you tell us more about this group of players of national team of Papua New Guinea?
I think the team, we have a mixture of senior players and young, but like the coach said, our competition hasn't been started yet, so we just select the team from the previous tournament we've been to, which is Aksi. Most of the players are from there, so I believe in our boys, and we are quality side, so we'll give our best.
And can you tell us, this group of players from Papua New Guinea, is it fast players, physically strong players? What can you tell us, you as a captain? Do you see this, your teammates in the team?
I think our players are fast players. It's just the one problem with us is like we are small in size, but we are very fast. So we're gonna give the good game tomorrow.
Raymond, are you one of the members in the squad that beat Malaysia 2-1 in 2016?
Yes, I was.
So, do you think with the right approach, right technique, tomorrow maybe Papua can again do upset here against Malaysia?
I think Malaysia is improved a bit from the previous team. By watching the game against Solomon, they've improved a bit with some quality players, so it will be a tough challenge tomorrow. So yeah, like I said, me and my boys have to prepare very well for the big challenge.
Any other questions?
Good afternoon. I would like to ask about, Papua New Guinea is fighting against Harimau Malaya in home, which is in Malaysia. Did you find that as a challenge for your team because, the audience on your side is, and we got a large number of audience as our supporters. Do you find it as a challenge for your team in terms of mental support?
So can you complete this? What was the question?
The coach.
What was the question?
You guys are playing in the home of Harimau Malaya. Did you find the large number of supporters from Harimau Malaya as a challenge for your team in terms of mental support?
Oh yeah, I think the supporters, the crowds play a big part in the games nowadays. So yeah, it will be an advantage to the home team. But we like I said again, we are here to play. So we'll see if we can have support from the home team itself. That will be great.
Hi, I'm from TV3. Raymond, just now you mentioned that our national team a little bit different compared to 2016. But for your team, what do you think about your team? Is maybe good than before, or still stagnant, or not?
Yeah, well, we're building. The team is building on players as we prepare for the games ahead, international games ahead. So again, most of the boys are young, and I watched the SAE Cup, Southeast Asia Cup, team Malaysia. They've done well, and I can say that Malaysia is a quality team compared from the recent past years. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, Coach. Let's have a photo. Oh, in the middle.
Please stand up.
Can you stand in the center?
Baik, demikian tadi ialah sidang media yang melibatkan Kapten Papua New Guinea Raymond Gunemba dan juga Ketua Jurulatih Papua New Guinea Harrison Kamake. Baik, kalau kita lihat daripada segi persiapan mereka sendiri nampak macam teratur dan sebagainya, tetapi kita perlu akui juga sebenarnya momentum pasukan Papua New Guinea adalah di tahap yang terbaik juga selepas draw dengan pasukan Singapura, bukan calon-calon pasukan. Jadi ada peluang untuk pasukan ini upset ataupun melakukan kejutan terhadap Harimau Malaya, Azman?
Okey, saya sebagai peminat alright. Memang saya nyatakan pasukan Harimau Malaya mampu menewaskan Papua New Guinea. Walaupun diorang tengah dapat momentum dengan Singapura, demi gap tu tak jauh. Kita tunggu dan lihat besok bagaimana coach Panggun dia menurunkan pemain-pemain yang terbaik untuk membuat perlawanan lebih menarik. Saya tertarik dengan ketua pasukan dia tadi Dia cakap player-player dia dan semua excited nak bertemu dengan pasukan Harimau Malaya. Jadi kita ni sebagai peminat dah excited, apa pula player kita? Nampaknya player kita dah bersiap dengan segi mental, fizikal dan taktikal daripada coach. Itu yang saya rasa Malaysia mampu menewaskan. Macam mana pun saya memang semangat sebagai peminat Malaysia. Dan kita kena tengok macam mana mereka bermain besok. Sebenarnya saya baru nak kata Papua New Guinea ni ketua pasukan dia sebenarnya yang menjadi penjaring terbanyak setakat ni untuk pasukan Papua New Guinea. Guinea, susah kan nak sebut ni, tapi Guinea. Guinea kan. Sebab saya tengok juga game masa lawan Singapura, saya tengok review lah sikit-sikit tengok kan. Saya tengok dia dengan nombor 6. Ati Keto. Wah, susah nak sebut nama kan. Tapi itulah apa yang saya nampak. Tapi jangan lupa pula kan, kita bermain di gelanggang sendiri.
Malaysia, betul.
Semangat dia berbeza.
Betul.
Tak sama. Semangat dia memang berbeza. Jadi saya rasa tak ada yang mustahil untuk pasukan Harimau Melaya membuat kejutan. Bukan buat kejutan, untuk mencari kemenangan. Kerana mereka perlukan kemenangan. Sebab apa? Untuk naikkan confidence mereka, keyakinan mereka untuk prepare Piala Asia nanti.
Okey, betul. Satu, kita bermain di laman sendiri. Dua, dengan kekurangan yang kapten pasukan tadi kongsikan, mereka mungkin berfizikal lebih kecil daripada pasukan Malaysia. Mungkin akan jadi advantage untuk pasukan Malaysia dalam perlawanan Persahabatan pada esok hari. Okey, baik, kita nak berehat seketika, tapi jangan ke mana-mana sebab selepas ini kita akan menyaksikan sidang media oleh pasukan Malaysia pula. Baik, terima kasih kerana masih setia bersama kami di Nadi Bola. Lily masih lagi bersama dengan legenda bola sepak negara Azman Adnan. Banyak lagi yang Lily nak tanyakan, tapi kena hold dulu sebab kini tiba masanya untuk kita mendengar pula dari Ketua Jurulatih Harimau Malaya Kim Panggon dan pemain Corbin Ong.
Good morning, everybody. After our first game, we had a good session to recover well, and also until yesterday we do all rehearsal play against Papua New Guinea. So I think we can give you very good game again. So hopefully our players could make a good game for the spectator tomorrow.
Thank you, Coach. And Corbin, maybe you'd like to share your thoughts as well?
Yeah, like Coach said, we are happy with the result from the Solomon game, and we took the time to recover well with the facilities here. And the morale is still very high in the team. We did a little bit of game video analysis from Papua for the Singapore game, and against also previous matches like New Zealand. But the boys are just really focused on that's a good game and playing nice football and enjoying it all together.
Thank you, Corbin. Can we have the first question?
Hi, Coach. Good morning. So, any update on injury? Do all players are fit to play tomorrow?
Yes. I think few players we still concede. Still we can put him coming game or we better we protect player. Maybe after today's session we will decide. And another all players are very fit. And also we plan to change some lineup as well to see how they are competitive enough or not. So I think tomorrow will be a good experiment for us, and also competition each other for the player among themselves.
Next question.
Hi, Coach. Good morning. Coach, we are at a better position than Papua at this moment. So is that a good sign and give you relief ahead tomorrow match? And what's the approach for your team tomorrow?
Yes, definitely. I think we are better side. We want to continue to deliver our philosophy that control the game, dominate the game, aggressive, all element we put on our team philosophy. We want to put it on our tomorrow game. And also, I think as a last game we create many goal scoring chance that I'm happy. Still, we must get used to do that, proactive enough to create our own chance, goal scoring, and also we force them to make mistake to create our scoring chance. Those are our characteristics I want to see tomorrow. And also maybe you can see some another player tomorrow on the pitch. So I want to make them stage competitive, competition each others. So I want to give them feel that there is not fixed first 11. So anyone they can compete. Anyone they can be first 11. This kind of competitive environment, I like it. So. And another thing is, we must reduce our small technical things so that we can make a quality of game better than our last game.
Next question.
Coach, you mentioned about the competitive level among players in the squad right now. How do you describe the atmosphere? I mean, how do you describe the competitiveness level now ahead?
To me, my point of view, very competitive. Anyone can play that position. So I think any position. So at least now we put two in a position. So hopefully we can put three in a position. Everybody, anyone, they can play. So maybe must we fight each other to looking for first 11. This kind of competition, I like it. So everybody during the training session compete each other. even when we give them a chance to play first 11, must be show us they are better than another their rival in position. So that kind of competitive, I like it. No one can be comfortable, right? But no one can be disappointed themselves. Everybody must be challenging themselves to compete. That is the way to make our team very competitive team.
Next question.
I think I'm going to ask a question for Corbin first. I'm Carl from Astro Arena. Over the past 1 or 2 years, you were one of the most consistent players in your position. How do you keep yourself relevant for club and country over the years?
I think the most important thing about trying to keep fit is mentality, discipline. All the players in our national team have that, and that's why all the players in the national team are here and now. For club, it's the same thing. That's why the players that are at my club team are at the club team. It's about mentality, discipline, and just the willing to give extra and to get better every day. It's the willingness to take information from other people who see football in a different light and apply that to your game. So it's about being humble, being focused, and trying to better yourself.
And how do you see yourself, the evolution of yourself, playing in the left side of the club and country? We still going to witness some good moment of you over the years?
Yeah, I hope that we have many good moments together for club and country. We have Asian Cup coming up, and that's our main focus. And by then I hope me personally and the national team are flying, and we can give our fans what they deserve and what they give to us.
Alright, thank you, Corbin. Question for the coach. Hi, coach. First and foremost, do you see some challenge to choose players to be in the heart of our starting 11 in the midfield area? That's very crucial to whatever style of play that you want. So for upcoming game for tomorrow, do you have some specific players in your mind already to be the general in the midfield of the starting 11?
Yes, nowadays issue is our midfield. But I think we have good players. Maybe tomorrow, I think we try to put another composition to see another, like a chemistry themselves, well or not. I think we still like a standby list. Also, we have a very good midfielder list. So anyone, I think they can come here. They can be, I think, first 11 level. So I think in terms of, I think like a lineup or level of player, I'm happy. So yes, that is sometimes depend on, there is a lot of good player, but it depend on our type of playing style and like a requirement, who reach our requirement like close to characteristics, we invite them. So among here also same thing, like normally national team, before they arrive here, we already like a simulation enough according to their performance and also characteristics to put on 11 players. So, but sometimes during the training session, we change our mind that when we see him, maybe before we feel that he's behind, but sometimes we see that he can be advanced. So this kind of competition, like environment, so we try to provide that kind of stage and also open, but we have a clear requirement in each position that hopefully a player must be understanding that what kind of characteristics now Malaysia national team in midfield we demanding. So that is, I think, crucial to be on that position.
Last two questions, maybe.
We once lost 2-1 to Papua back in 2016, long time ago. Is that factor something disturb your team and your players ahead of tomorrow match? Question for both.
Okay. I was know that. Good to know that. In Papua New Guinea, we saw they play against Singapore better than we expected. So I think we thought Solomon Island is much ahead, but Papua New Guinea is much close. Much close with Solomon Island level. So I think yes, I don't care in history, but still we're looking for consecutively win at home. We try to create our winning habit at home, try to build our own fortress at home. That is our main target at tomorrow game.
Last question.
Coffee in the day.
Sorry.
Before they win against us.
I think this camp, we were more focused on how we want to play, how we want to attack, how we want to defend. So that's so relevant to what happened in the past, because our squad has evolved a lot since then, and I'm sure their squad has also evolved a lot since then. So it's going to be a completely different game. Like Coach said, our focus on the characteristics. We want to be aggressive, we want the ball, we want to dominate, and at the same time we want to reduce our mistakes. So rather than speaking about Papua New Guinea, we're trying to focus on how we can better ourselves as a squad, and we got the game against Papua New Guinea because we thought that would help us do that.
Any other question? Last question? No? Alright. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Let's have a photo first page.
Baik, itu dia kata-kata daripada coach dan juga Corbin sendiri. Apa pun cabaran yang akan muncul esok harap dapat ditempuh dengan selamat oleh pasukan Harimau Melaya. Dan nampaknya kita dah pun berada di penghujung rancangan. Terima kasih kepada Azmana kerana sudi bersama dengan Lily pagi ini.
Sama.
Harap-harap nanti kita dapat bekerjasama lagi pada masa akan datang.
InsyaAllah.
Thank you. Baik, untuk anda semua, jangan lupa untuk follow semua platform media sosial Astro Arena untuk mengikuti perkembangan terkini sukan tempatan dan antarabangsa. Dengan itu, saya Lily Hamzah. Salam hormat dan jumpa lagi.